Ugh. Hello, people of the world. I'm totally not warmed up, but it's okay. Time to lock in, but not really. We're Zatsuing first, but time to lock in. Ah, ba. I've been talking all day. I don't know why my voice. Maybe it's because I've been talking all day. Well, it's okay. My voice will warm back up in a little bit, probably. I mean, it doesn't matter because today will be a chiller stream anyway. Um, Today, I don't know about how long I'll go. I'm very sleepy. Not very sleepy, but I may have taken several naps today. I may have pulled a quad nap. I feel like my first nap technically was my sleep, and that was 2 hours, which doesn't count as a sleep. My second nap was wait. One sec. Ah. It's okay, we'll lock in. It'll be fine. It'll be good, we'll lock in. Promise. Second uh, uh, uh. You know, I think it's over for me. What happened? When the voice needs to be ready, it's not ready. Oh yeah. Detrimental. Maybe I go get like a soup. No. Maybe I go get a tea. Oh, I can hold on. McDonald's honey packet can save me. I think it's not like a guilty pleasure, but it's definitely a thing where I've ordered and accumulated quite a bit of condiments and forks and spoons and straws from ordering DoorDash that I can just go pull whatever I need to and then I'll be fine. It feels bad, but it's too convenient to feel bad, you know? Anyway, have I been well? Maybe. Yeah, actually. I don't mean to worry you. I have been well. It's just that I'm off my game, bros. I was a big sleeper today, but at the same time, I woke up at like 7 a.m. So I did like a bunch. I did my little errands and I did a bunch of Jesus. A bunch of miscellaneous things, like finally get a frame for the poster that I've been had for like a month now. Sleep is space. Hi Safid. Hi Lucky. Hi Lucky plushie. Luckbert plushbert. Hello. The Lucky. Hi. Sleep is good. I feel like I know you're supposed to get a full 8 hours of rest so that your body can recover. But I don't know. I've been gaming so far, but I understand. I will try to rest tonight, like for real. Mr. Luckery Plushington, hello. And hello, how are you guys doing? I was just yapping about I slept a lot and I did errands a lot and I'm goaded. There are some days where you have no PC. You know, there's some like you're not on the PC all day days and it feels like weird to be a normal human. You know, as they do. Like, can you imagine? Like, I went Oh, I got a haircut today, but I'll talk about that later. Can you imagine my hairstylist hobby is reading fantasy books, and she knows nothing about computer. It's like everyone lives such different lives, truly. Nom 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 nom. Good. Eat my vessel. Good, good. Wouldn't you love to hold a big fish? Ah, one of my oomps said to me that they had a big snail when they were younger as a pet. Oh my god. That's why he's oomph. Isn't it cool? Wouldn't you love to hold just like carry like a cat, like you would a cat? It would be so epic. It would be so cool to hold a big fish. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Aren't they so nice? Do you also like moray eels? I think they're very nice. Oh, I saw I saw I don't know where it is, but there's a post of someone petting a moray eel. Could I find it? Maybe. I will try my best. But it was being pet and it was receiving love and affection as it should. Bum, 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 bum. I could find it, definitely. I could find it, definitely. I could find it. Those guys have teeth, but like when their mouth close, they're cute. Here. Hold. This one. This is a video of someone scratching an eel. I think this is a spotted eel. I'm not sure. Uh, but they look so soft. They look so soft and nice. Ooey. Spotted eel. Look. I think it's the laced moray or spotted moray eel. Unsure, but they're cute. Nah, yeah, aren't they? Aren't they? Aren't they? Ooh. If I ever wanted to completely live a different life, I would be a person that has like a really goated aquarium. And then I would proceed to stick my hand in there. maybe maybe not extremely completely different, huh? But I wouldn't want to have fish if I couldn't give them the best life, you know? You know? They're very cute. Ah, I want them to be happy. Oh. Smaller catfish species feel very soft to the touch. They do. Are you... What? Did you pet a catfish? What? Or are you talking about goldfish? Just types of little fish. Oh yeah, I was talking about... It's just like strange. Like, imagine... Imagine not all your hobbies on the PC. Uh, I mean, that's pretty normal. But what hobbies do I have off the PC? Only stationary. Only, um, um, bro, I should finish my humidifier. Oh, did I show you my little guy? Hold on. I don't think I did. I don't think I did show you my little guy. Hold on. This is important, and I will probably post this on Twitter too. Or I could just post it in objects because that's what the channel's for, truly. I'm going to show you my object. I don't think I did before. Look at my fucking guy. My fucking creature came in. Well, this was a while ago. Here, I will put on stream. Where's my Discord? Ohayo. Ohayo. Tomodachi-chan. Ohayo. I'm going to objects. True, true. And then I'm going to... Can I just drag it into the stream? This will automatically add the link as a source. Continue? Yeah. Wow! My object! Yay! This is my little guy. This is my Canabox figure. It's soft vinyl. It's very soft. I mean, you know what soft vinyl feels like, but... Ooh! 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 This is my favorite Dragon Quest monster. Ooh! 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 Okay, thank you for listening. Ooh, ooh. The thing. Hi, welcome. How are you, dumbass? Are you doing well? I did pet a catfish sometime when I was younger, but it was also a catch and cook. So, well, you won twice that day. The catfish, not so much. Doing great. I'm glad. Very good. Me too. What was I talking about? It's nice. It's my little guy. It's my Canabox. I love Canabox. I also love Wardrobe. I had no idea that Wardrobe existed, and then when I was playing a little bit of Dragon Quest X, it like imagine imagine being intrigued about picking up the class that allows you to command monsters, right? The item master class where you can have a little guy. That's my class. Have a little guy class. Right? Nah? Right. And so you accept the quest line and then you run into the quest giver and then he's like, "Don't talk to me. Talk to my associate." And then you're like, "Oh, okay. Is he in the wardrobe?" No, he is the wardrobe. I didn't know that wardrobe was cute too. I think I like their big, like soft looking teeth and tongue. And I think that's their charm point. They're funny. Edward the wardrobe. Canabox is so cute. And I think it would probably have a nice personality. Like, not nice. It would bite me. I think I think any sort of mimic would have the "I'm going to bite you" personality. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on the guy, right? But I think he would be mean to me, but like I would shower it with affection anyway. Mm, but that's not what I was talking about, was it? I was talking about my hairdresser who likes fantasy novels. I don't know how I got here. Hi, Taco. How are you? How's life? How's work? Are you holding up okay? How's everything? I want to get out of work. I am surviving. I'm glad. Ganba. Um, good luck. Don't get sick. Don't die. You're doing great. Um, oh, I was talking about how interesting it is that people can just live lives that are completely different than your own, you know? You can read fantasy novels and talk about how there's a new Hunger Games movie about Rich. I was doing my best to converse to my hairstylist. Um, I did good, I think. Uh, it was there was an interesting post I saw actually about like autism adjacent or perpendicular adjacent. Yeah. Um, I used to be so confused how people survive without anime. Yeah, right. Like she eventually like 1 or 2 hours in was like, "So do you watch anime?" I and I mean, admittedly, I said no. Like I'm just only now getting back into it, right? I feel like that's typical for a lot of people. They have their big heavy, I watched it a lot in high school phase, and then they like fall out of it for a while, and then they come back to anime, and it's like, yeah, this is really fucking peak. One has to hide that power level. Fair, fair. When it comes to normal people, yeah, I guess so. I was like, yeah, I should watch the Hunger Games part, however many parts there are. Um, I should try audiobooks. No, to be fair, I could bounce off with the convo pretty well. I was like, oh yeah, a friend told me recently that they were into audiobooks and they're good for listening to while doing chores. I'm I'm improving at small talk. Oh, but I've been de-improving at eye contact. I don't know why. Mm, I mean, obviously with people that are like in this house, it's fine, right? But it's strangely, I guess I haven't practiced it in a long time. I was consciously like making sure that I didn't look away a lot when I was like, you know, eyes open, sitting in the hair chair. For some reason, I have no problem making eye contact with people I dislike. Oh, hate them, stare hate into their soul. That's why. You, I hate you. I'm making you uncomfortable by staring directly at you. Die, 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 die. No. I could get that though. It's kind of like the logic where one of my friends was like they're a type of person that can just go up to the bartender and talk to the bartender. And I was like, "Yeah, damn. That's really cool actually." And their logic it was just like they're not going to fucking remember or like they're not going to like I'm not going to be here again, you know? So like fuck it. And that's like you're so right for that actually. The convo doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if you mess up or anything, especially if you're not going to be there forever and ever and ever again, you know? But for people I like, I'm afraid I'm being intimidating. Oh, I'm sure that, like, for others, it's more of like a welcoming thing, you know? Like, I imagine when I look away from people, it kind of makes them feel like taken out of the convo. So I feel like if you look at someone, it's good. And I feel like you wouldn't be intimidating them. Yeah, my weeb life cycle was wild. Big weeb in middle school. Elitist anime enjoyer with edgy taste in high school, college. Yeah. And then, as I grew into a mature adult taco, I started settling down and enjoying mainstream and obscure things without worrying about being judged or being better than the normies. You've grown! You went through a whole character arc. Yay! Yeah, I could imagine. I mean, I'm sure it's also like where what circles you hang out in also, right? Like I'm sure people on Twitter nowadays are really gatekeepy and harsh because everyone else is gatekeepy and harsh. But I'm no expert. Um I'm just trying to say that the environment you put yourself in, a la digital environment, it it will morph you. You are influenced by your surroundings. Mm, mm. And that's that. What was my point? That's my thinking. That's all the thought I had on that. But cool weeb life cycle. I think mine. I remember like my very first internet friend being like, "Hey, watch Soul Eater, watch Toradora," and I was like, "Okay." And then that that was my first introduction to watching anime online. Of course, there's like Pokemon on TV and the like. Excuse me. But then that was that. That was Toradora was good. I should rewatch Toradora maybe. I think I would feel good about that. He was based. He was the one that also showed me New Disco and bro was like 14 or something. Bro was so based for like 13 or 14 or 15 or however old. Mm, I never let myself watch magical girl anime because I didn't want to be lame and girly. But damn, I missed out. Princess Tutu is actually peak fiction. You're so right. My high school friend, when I visited her, was like, "You should watch Alice Academy," and it's a older anime question mark. Um, Toradora. Thumbs up. Hi, how are you? Um, um, um. Gaku and Alice is about Mikan Sakura, and it's like fuck what you said about MHA. This is MHA. This is the real shit. It's very cute and it's very nice and it was very pleasant to watch. And I also had a thought about it that was like I'm not well versed in media of the anime sort. I wouldn't say, but it felt real good when the romance, like quote quote, they don't even like get together, um, in in well, get together quote quote. You know what I mean? But obviously, in the anime world, there is the main character, and then there's the edgy boy who does not like her at first. This is that kind of dynamic. And I was like, okay, well, it's gonna be like everything else, right? They're going to like make the boy and make the girl like each other because that's how it is always. That's actually a little bit of a pet peeve in media that I have have. Mm. I don't like in movies where it's obvious that the boy and the girl will like each other and there's never just like a we're gonna stay friends for this movie type of thing. They always gotta kiss for no reason at some point. Like Dune. I w- I mean, I can understand it makes sense in Dune, but that's the example that I'm thinking of right now. They just started liking each other. But for what? They're in the fucking desert. They got dire shit going on. I don't know. Whenever it's like apocalypse movies or some shit where they're in like dire straits and like everything is bad, or like they have to journey to the center of the earth and everything is going to shit. I don't know why boy and girl always gotta googly eyes each other at some point within the movie. Can we lock in? I get it. I get it. Like sex scenes necessary sometimes to show the dynamics of the character, but oh, I hope you enjoyed Oran, by the way. Because Haruhi wasn't explicitly a girly protag, I felt much more comfortable watching it. I haven't seen it, but so I've heard. Right? I was still a little non-binary agate that hasn't hatched. Ah, nice. Two people liking each other just because they're a boy and a girl sucks. There needs to be chemistry. True. Maybe like back to the Dune example, right? I can understand Timothy Chalamet because he's had dreams about Zendaya. Like, it's already there from the start. I can't complain. Like, okay, fine. Tim. escaping zombie hordes is a romantic catalyst. I don't remember what happens in Zombieland, but maybe I would hate it. It's happening! It's happening! It's happening! Oh my god, it's happening! The thing is happening! There are things happening on the screen. Dun-dun. Zombieland did kind of suck. I don't remember. I just remember there isn't Black Mirror out soon. Shit. I just remember there's a convenience store scene and Twinkies, and that's its important cultural impact. I'm so glad that the boy and the heron didn't have that because the young girl there was his mom. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, yeah, yeah. That's the point that I'm getting to. It's very refreshing when when this thing doesn't happen, and when they're just like true blue friends, like, and they're going on their adventure. I'm sure it's happening more in media. We're avoiding romance slop for sure, or not for sure, hopefully. Or maybe I say romance slop like I don't enjoy it too, though, but I think there's a time and place for it, is my biggest gripe. The only two things anyone remembers from Zombieland is Double Tap and Twinkies. Hmm. Parentheses doesn't remember Double Tap. Hmm. There's Romance Slop and there's Romance Kino. This is true. Um, what Romance Kino are you thinking of? Fuck. There's several on my mind, actually. Where do I begin? And also Bill Murray. Oh, Bill Murray. That's what I was thinking of. Also, I was thinking of Densha Otoko, which is a really nice. It's romance kino. um, there's also romance kino can also include sad. Past Lives is also pretty damn good. Um, I have a weird question. Well, not a weird question. I there's there's something that I've been trying to remember forever type of question. I was on a plane and I put on a romance movie. Uh Fuck. Hold on. Can I like open Clip Studio Paint for thou? I loved Watakoi. Wow. I watched the anime and read the entire manga. Wow. I have never read an entire manga series before. And I actually love that series so much. I cried on the last pages. Oh. Oh, no. You can always. You. But wait, that's how you know it's like really good and really impactful, right? Me personally, I haven't read it, but it looks really cute. There's a lot of manga that I should like I should get into manga. I started reading. Is it my first one? Is this my first manga? I'm not sure. But I started reading Aishiteru Game. Let me see what the Japanese name is. Because they're cute. Aishiteru Game wo owarase. In English, I want to end this love game. And they're cute. I should continue reading. Rawr! Rawr! H-Studio Game is about... It's about this boy and girl who play the I Love You game, and like the first person to get flustered, or the first person to admit they get flustered loses. And both of them don't want to lose. And they keep one-upping each other. In terms of like, I made you a bento box today. This will totally fluster him. Or I did my hair cute today. This will totally fluster him. Or I'm going to be super cool. I'm going to take her on a date and do everything right. It's I've read like 1/5 of it, and it's good. It's like when it was recommended to me, I was like, oh god, this is what like. That it's peak to me. Fucking this type of like fluffy. What is it? What is it? What is it? I like the mutual flustered thing. It's super cute. It's it mm-hmm. Mm. We're getting married tomorrow. That'll show him. Huh. He'll never expect this. And there's a scene where she's at his house and she's in an apron and she's like, "Oh, you're home." Wa ta shi. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Oh, mm. No, 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 no. Sorry, Taco. I'm ranting. I don't like romance in action because, like, it's a good little side thing, but do we really have You're right, it's shoehorning. Mm. I didn't see the Marvel movies, like many of them, but I could imagine it's like, man, what are we doing here? Eh, eh, wha- And I don't like it when it's like that. When it's like, the writers were like, we need to have a romance so that we can like capture the audience. Fuck you. Just make the fucking good movie. Stop shoehorning things in. You know? Yeah, 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 yeah. ふわふわドキドキワクワク。ひひ。She does. She does. And it's great. And then he's all flustered, like, "What? Huh? Why are you here in my house?" Does he hit her with the anata? Mm, maybe. I don't know if it's translated. I don't know if I ever picked it up in translation. Imagine he just goes, "Haha, dinner, please." No, he did help with dinner, though. Well, he's a bad cook, and she's a good cook, and it's pretty cute. Man. 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 Anyway, hi next time. Welcome. How are you? Ugh, open the stream flustered. Yeah, true. True, true, true. Are you winning, son? Yeah. I'm Doki Doki. Hi, Ribs. Director. Government mandated slop, please. No, no. Make it less organic, please. I want my slop without GMO. Thank you very much. Wait, you said less organic. Oh, wait. More GMO, waiter. Waiter. There's no time for any of that. Boot up the PS2. It's time to game. It's 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 nice. It'll make you feel like childhood friend. Also, childhood friend. They played Splatoon a lot together, and then he had thoughts like, "Man, we used to play all the time, but why does it feel weird when I like want to ask her to play with me now?" Like, brother. Wah, wah. I feel like I need to read more romances again. I need to rehabilitate my cynical ass. Oh, you're cynical? Let yourself be fluffy, fluffy. Uh, um, 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 lemon. I don't know. Fluffy, fluffy. And damn, main couple actually wasn't canonized, and I was like, That's based. Oh. Yeah, see? Those vibes are really interesting, aren't they? Isn't it really refreshing when you're, consuming your media? And like I was going to say, I got distracted. Um, excuse me. I think the edgy boy's name is Natsuki in Gaku and Alice. And Mikan is the very bubbly, I'll be your friend type, and 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 Natsuki is the doesn't like punished. Can't have friends because punished. I have fire powers and I will destroy everything around me character and that type. And what I liked about like the two seasons or no, one or the one season I watched, the one season that is out. um what I liked about it is that it was never the main focus of the manga or anime, and throughout the anime it's never forced really. Like no one's feelings are ever too fast, it feels like Natsuki will still like be like, get away from me, like 16 episodes in, but he softens up a tiny bit. I just like how it didn't rush itself, which is good. Waiter, more sarcasm and swearing, please. Waiter. Ding 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 ding. Waiter. Give me more teasing. Waiter. Waiter, I want my pro tags to banter with each other. And then continue to one up each other. Waiter. It's really good though. And it's like super obvious to everyone around them as well. Like there is quite literally a scene where it's like, man, those two are so obvious. When are they going to get together? Um, I don't know because I'm not that too far into it, but I recommend it. 終わらせたい。愛してるゲームを終わらせたい。 I'm gonna close this tab. Yeah. The face when anti-hero antagonist ends up as the love interest instead. Anti-hero antagonist. Oh, that's also a trope in. Well, I was going to say older, but honestly, like there are scenes in the anime where it's like, oh, they could be a cute pairing, but it never feels like extreme to me, you know? Sure Children has like every single romance trope imagined in it. Okay, base. How does it manage all of it though? This is the important question. I don't normally like dense protags, but a dense couple with fantastic chemistry is pretty neat. What are you thinking of blah, blah, blah. What are you thinking of specifically? Like, you're right, there's a right way to do dense protag, and a lot of the time it's just like completely doing, you know? If you get me. But yeah, it's about like the charm in it is seeing them like dance their way around things, I think. One of my favorite shows is this Chinese animation called Scissor 7, and like the story's so ridiculous and fun, and the romance is actually so fucking cute. Damn, some of the backstories had unexpected romance. Okay. Literally, one of the edgy main villains had a cute, dramatic, tragic love story with an unexpected character, and it was a wild thing. I, you're so hype. It's like it's contagious. Scissor 7. I'm going to look it up right now. It reminded me I watched a Chinese anime about. Oh wait, the style's cute. I watched a Chinese anime about not League of Legends, about like competitive gaming. Mm, interesting. What was I saying? It's kind of like Four Koma style, so you follow different couples in the school. Did I watch King's Avatar? Hold on. Yup. Uh-huh. There's a live action? I think I would actually kind of like the live action. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe people hate it. It's on Netflix? Oh, okay. Cool. It's sponsored by McDonald's China too. Crazy. Man, they love competitive gaming in China. Chinese animation hit different. I feel like they aren't scared to make their main characters cringy, and I love it. In watching King's Avatar, I'm thinking of the computer shop lady. She's fun. They're dynamic, aren't they? Sura children, there's Yasashika, who teases otaku boy. Okay, based. There's athletic boy who likes awkwardism dense girl. Okay, based. But when he tries to tell her his feelings, she doesn't understand. Oh, but eventually realizes. Oh, nice. So it's feelings, Kino. I'm honestly so tired of the stoic or too good for this world main pro tags. I like a guy who's a silly. Yeah. We have plenty of I don't know anything about solo leveling, but I feel like solo leveling has that kind of pro tag where it's like, huh, I'm the one guy and I'm super cool and I have no other emotions and I'm cool and I'm meant to be cool and I'm meant to be a self-insert maybe. Is it called power fantasy when it's like that? I guess so. Um uh, um um did I finish my thoughts? Mm, we were talking about romance slop. No, romance kino rather. uh me me I oh I'm so sorry. I broke the pencil head against my tablet. My poor child. Hold on. Okay. Synthetic aura. Don't smoke that shit. It'll put you in the hospital. Is that the name of an anime? Or or did you smoke synthetic aura? Or are you saying I have synthetic aura? Don't smoke that shit. I don't care if the animation is peak. If I don't care for the main protagonist, I'm going to leave. Exactly. If it's not relatable, then it's kind of like it's much better if you can relate. No? It's a power fantasy about aura farming. Oh. The protag isn't that bad at all, but still a rather generic manhwa character. Oh. Solo leveling is a manhwa? I see. Don't smoke that shit. Mm-mm. Understood. I think Saitama's like internal conflict or dynamic or whatever you would call it is interesting in and of itself. obviously, yeah. mm, I think I finished all my thoughts. I don't know why I was talking about romance in movies. Because we're talking about fantasy? Because we're talking about hair cutting? Anyway, my hair's short now. mm, I don't feel that much different. I usually when you get a haircut, you're like, wow, I'm a new man. But maybe it hasn't sit in yet. Maybe it's because I didn't shower. Yes, it's Korean, but the anime is made in Japan. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, that reminds me. I watched this Netflix series called Lucky Eight? No, that's not it. Eight Game? The Eight Game? The Eight Show. It's a Korean one, or with Korean actors. And I think it's based off of I think it's based off of a webtoon. Or two webtoons? Um Pie Game and maybe it's just based on one. It's like one of those stories, like boo hoo, I got betrayed by everyone. Now I'm gonna be the edgiest boy and be so powerful. I'm edgy because of what happened to me. I'm gonna be grumpy because people underestimate me because my level isn't being detected because I'm too strong. Man, shut the fuck up. Shh. Yeah. It's much more compelling when the character is flawed. Like this is one of the tenets of writing a good character. It if it Mary Sue's and you want to avoid this like type of character because like there's no interest if they're just gonna be like that. But if they have something to work towards, then it's like, oh, that's my baby boy. It's okay. I'm used to getting betrayed. Nothing phases me anymore. I've stifled, sorry, stifled all my emotions. Nothing can phase me. Oh, Protect-kun, you're so talented and handsome and cute, and I want you. I can't. I don't want to. I'm too cool for that. I have something to focus on. My one goal that the writers wrote for me, which is to defeat the evil demon lord. Da 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 da. I don't have time for women. Anyway, yeah, I get you. It's about like the type of character. Mm-mm. What is your of- off the top of your head when I ask this? What's your favorite type of character? If we hate boy slop, then well, not boy slop. If we hate edgy guy slop, there you go. What what tickles your fancy? Well, here's my thinking. It's like boy slop because it caters to like it's like the power fantasy self-insert like male fantasy thing, right? Oh, oh, good morning stuff. To waking up at boy slop, I see. One mention and you're here. Hmm. Hello, how are you? Are you doing well? Oh, did I say that I actually printed out a bunch of curl yourself stickers and like neapolitanne stickers? But I just didn't know. They were just flipped over and I never bothered to check what papers those were and I flipped them over and I was like, "Wow, a full sticker sheet of the exact things that I needed. Who would have thought I would do this for myself? Amazing." Hi Xeno Star. How are you? Or Stare. I'm not sure. but I assume star because that sounds cool. Big stupid guy that's really nice and strong, cheering my fucking boys on. Good. Yeah. Mm. When I was in the Philippines, we watched anime on the main channel, and there's so much trash anime with that one. I got betrayed, underestimated, am secretly powerful, and have an arbitrary, my guild, friends, girlfriend betrayed me backstory. Ah, you've been burnt by the slop. Mm-mm-mm. I understand. I'm okay. I wish I hadn't bought healthy hot chocolate because this tastes like mushrooms. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I hope if it helps, add more chocolate to it. Like melt some good chocolate down and stir it in with your hot chocolate. I do that sometimes when it's like not good enough. Um, it might help, but I get you. I bought this like powder in the hopes that I could like heal myself. That sounds strange. Hold on. I bought vitamins. I guess it's a vitamin. And I was like, I could put this in my hot chocolate and it'll be good. No, it tasted really like earthy and like mushroomy. That's what. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it's like, oh man. Now I have a bucket of slop. Or no. Now I have a bag of powder that I'm not gonna do anything with. No, I wasn't. Shield Hero did that one so good though. Shield Hero, the big guy who cheers his friends on. Oh, it'll be okay. Hi Moose, how are you? It's true. A lot of the light novels and stuff are being like adapted now, aren't they? Well, that's always been happening, but it's 2015 to 2020 turn. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hiya, hiya. Mmm. Mm. Good characters. I'm trying to think of mine, but I can't. If I lock in, I'll be able to think of my favorite character tropes. Old man who's actually a secret badass is my favorite archetype. That's base. I never would have thought. That's cool. I feel like I missed something. Oh, it's okay. If your partner really loves them, then like you can still love your partner. it, it's not you're not yucking their yum as long as you're like like polite about it. I wish you the best. mm, nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya. My favorite anime trope is so bad. I like the villainous type that laughs and waxes philosophically about the nature of humanity. Oh, oh, but you're right for that though. That's very appealing. We like the calculating type of monologuing type of I ain't polite about it. Okay, go off, queen. You're valid though. I mean, like, it's your opinion. Like, no one can take that from you. Extra bonus points if he's a silly, silly, cunty man. Who are you thinking of? I'm going to Google them and see what you mean by that. I don't know what World Turtle is. Smile. I'm assuming Shield Hero. What if I look up Shield Hero? Oh, he's cute. He's green. I like his color scheme. Oh, this is where that raccoon girl or whatever is from. Um, Raptalia. I don't know her name. Er, er... Oh, it is Raptalia. It's the little evil smirks a villain. I see. I think, like, character design wise, there, there's like Shield Hero is good. He has messy hair. Nice, good. Messy hair is good. I was thinking about the consequences of my actions. I think messy hair and glasses, like the media you consume as a youngin, it really does stick with you sometimes. Thanks, Offit. The first 4 episodes of Shield Hero are possibly the best anime writing I've ever seen. The rest is good, but does not hold up. Oh, maybe I look at it, huh? Doesn't know her name, but can recognize her design elements just fine. Yeah, her raccoon ears. She doesn't. She have. She doesn't even have design. Oh wait, she's cute. Oh, this is for some reason. Whenever you look stuff up, there's always something called Omniversal Battlefield. What is this? Is this just the name of the wiki, or is someone like mad geeking about every single piece of media and putting it all into one place, or what? Because I see like on Musha characters and like Ruby from Ruby and Omniversal Battlefield, and I always like wonder in the back of my head, what are they waffling about? Maybe I'm just a villain's goon at heart. Oh. Oh, the villain's what do you call it? Henchman. That's a cute trope too, honestly. I have such a violent hate of overpowered heroes. Taco Taco villain like spin. No, I am in ads. Okay, I'll not talk about Taco then. Well, when they get back. Mm, I consumed so much trash anime that people uploaded to YouTube when I was younger. Oh god, yeah. Whoever uploaded like To Love Ru on YouTube, don't know why they did that, but good on them. Aw, sorry, Adge guys. There's like 4 different power scaling wikis. Oh, oh, it's like that. I see. Eh, people love doing that, huh? Theory crafting about power levels and stuff. Such. Kind of like the more severe version of, what do you call it? Death Battle on YouTube. What was I talking about before? Oh, character. I'm thinking of character tropes though. I think. Oh, I watched a little bit of Nichijou. I like. I like. I like the character trope of stupid. Like when it comes to uh Nichijou likes. um I'm thinking. 6 ads? We should kill this streamer. Sorry. I don't know why there's 6 ads. There should only be a minute of ads. Unless I'm stupid. I could take a break. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, but next time. Humans and marbles. How do I design a bee girl without making her bland? What is humans and marbles? But you're right. You're so right. I think that more people should take inspiration from different types of what they're trying to do. Like, there's not only bumblebees, there are different types of bees. And so I think if you want to spice up a certain character, you look at your topic on a deeper level. Like, that's where you should start. There's something that I was pondering over before about when it comes to being inspired by something. Let's say you're inspired by what am I thinking of? Let's say you're inspired by like Turbo Eurobeat, you know? You listen to his music and you're like, damn, this is good as fuck. And they like you as a perceiver, you're perceiving like his spin on what he is inspired by, right? Is this making sense so far? If you really want to understand someone's style, you look at what they are inspired by, right? Like if I wanted to be like him, like if I wanted to create something like that, then it makes sense that you would look at what he is inspired by, like what types of music he listens to, or like what kind of like guitar riffs he enjoys, you know? Um, what was my so with regards to character design, it's kind of like that too, where like if you're inspired by like it's I'm not saying it's bad to just be like one level of inspired, but if you would like to take it to a further level, you look at what the initial media is inspired by. Like him, the Tyler the Creator song, and at see bees mentioned. Bees are on the cover of that one album of his. Oh, if you want to design a bee girl without making her bland, look at bees. Look at different types of bees. See what you can pull from the real life design of a bee. Types of bees. There are so many types of bees. Wow. Like, when you think of a stereotypical bee girl, black, yellow, maybe fluffy in some parts, wings, blonde hair. There's a lot of things you could spice up about it. But you look up types of bees, immediately first image shows you like there are blue bees in the world. There are golden green orchard bees, pigmented minor bees, giant resin bees, mason bees. You could make a thick bee girl. The bee's color scheme could be green and gold, you know? And that's already interesting and different from a traditional bee girl. Best of luck. I like character design. And I ain't talking about it. Greedy streamer siphons viewers a bank account. Thank you for your 2 cents. And yum 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 yum. Oh yeah, Taco. I was reading what you said, and I was thinking about Taco villain character design arc. I know your design is like pretty, right? But imagine if you leaned hard into the villain henchman character. Oh, you could have an evil outfit. Oh, delicious. Oh, giant carpenter bee girl. See, you're on my wavelength. Big, and that's the whole sentence. Mm-hmm. And if you just look at bees, mm, oh, another thing about character design. I'm gonna fucking yap, bro. Another thing about character design that came to mind is two. You take two things that you like and put them together. I love fusion. I love. I love. I mean, I'm sure it's like a general concept, maybe, but and also, I'm getting like too ahead of myself. I've been trying to design this bee girl for weeks. Oh, you should show me. You should join the Discord and you should show your art. Yay! Maybe if you want to. Um, I was considering turning into a nudibranch VTuber because I love nudibranches so much. Yay! Me too. They have so many colors. Look at their cute eye stalks. Yeah, there are like so many different types of nudibranches. They're very cute. Even I have little rhinopores. I think it's this. No, that's my this. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I need to make them bigger soon. Does the Discord have an age limit? 100. No. It's all at the same time, but be careful. I mean, I will warn you that this is like you got the stream warning. This is like an adult space technically. I'm going to use that for a drawing stream idea. Thank you. Good. Good. Let the inspiration flow through you. Here come my villain's goon arc. Let's rebrand the phrasing art. Yay! I'm entering my goon arc. Oh, okay. Then I appreciate it either way. Or no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I hope that your character design goes well then. And I support it. That is what I mean. And I hope that. Oh, wait, I was talking about. Wait, what was I talking about? I think if you take two concepts and put them together, it, puts a unique spin on a character. For example, it doesn't have to be that complicated either. It could just be dog baker, bam. Or, like, honestly, carpenter bee is already pretty fucking good. Like, bee girl, but her occupation, which is another thing about it, right? If you if you have if your character has like a niche, like an occupation or like a class or like a something, right? It becomes like much easier to design and put concepts in that make sense. No? I'm goon maxing. No, no. Uh, uh hench maxing. Hench hench you're uh No, it would be cool. I wonder if you would stick with your original color scheme or do something completely different. Or, like, you would probably have a cape if you like the conniving type of monologuing, dramatic antag. Lumberjack bee girl. Like, you can put any two things together and make it work, I feel. Well, not any two things, but a lot of the time you can. Mm, is it a pet peeve? I'm talking about it, and in my mind's side, I'm thinking of like the characters that are like, I'm a dragon wolf, or I'm a fox dragon, I'm a fox demon. Do I. What do I think about that? Because like it's in my head, and I'm like, It's not bad, of course. I think my feelings on it is like there are a lot of tropes, not tropes. There are a lot of concepts that are more mainstream, I guess. There are a lot of cat girls. For example, cat girls who are this. Or, you know what I'm trying to say? There are so many concepts in the world. Octopus dragon feels called out. No, I'm not. You're interesting. Taco, taco dragon. What did you call yourself? Octagon. That's funny, and I like that. I was looking in your about, um, and I was reading through your lore stuff, and I was like, oh, Octagon is cute. Yes, yes. Yeah, I saw a little bit. Yeah, lore is also an interesting topic, but I don't know much about that quite yet. Anyway, you wanna yap while I hee 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 while I do some sprite work? I have a whole list of a bunch of suggestions that you gave me many years ago. And now I'm getting to it. Huzzah! The first thing I read is gun. Maybe I make a gun. Would that be bad? Can you show weapons on? Yes, you can. Surely. Let me just read through these. Maybe I'm missing something. Ah. Oh. Oh, sorry. I need to make a Discord command. One of these days, what I need to do is stop saying, or not stop saying. I need to do all of the things that I should. Like, I need to make a Discord command. I will do that when I have a free minute. I need to dedicate time to do it. But my Discord is in the card. Thank you very much. I have very traumatic lore for my OCs. Had to put a lot of trigger warnings when I posted the lore. Oh, yeah. Some people are sensitive, aren't they? They don't like to read. Oh yeah, like my hairstylist. some people. Hi, Slimer. She was telling me, for context, I am. No. What was she telling me? She was telling me about like the books that she read, and how she had to like stop reading, like take a break from reading the one that she's currently reading because it was too much for her. And I was like, oh, interesting. I can understand that. Um, some topics are really heavy. I know. Boing. I think I'm going to make a gun. Just to start. Zoom. I also don't know many of the controls, so if I'm fiddling for a while, forgive me. Uh, and she was like, yeah, it got really heavy, and the topic was something like if the character that I'm reading about is like in a car crash and they die and stuff, it's like really a lot. And like in that moment I was supportive, but all I could think about was how like I watched Saw like a couple weeks back or a week back or something. Like my ass I'm not a gore enjoyer, but I can handle a lot of like heavy topics. Like I like seeing people put in situations. Literally, I saw like The Happening and The Mist and just movies where people are put in dire situations and it is revealed the human nature, how humans act, and in life or death situations. Oh, hi, Chad. Welcome. And so I had to put the FNAF novels down because they were too spooky. Ooh, they got burned. Oh? No, no, I would never say that to her. Rude. um, 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 um. What was I gonna say? So I was like, oh yeah, like it can be really like a lot to take in. Uh, oh yeah, I said like yeah, I'm guessing you must be the type of person that when you read stuff, it really gets to you, huh? And she was like, yeah, um, like people were recommending online like this novel, and I checked it out, and it was about domestic violence, and I was like, oh yeah, oh, that is quite heavy. Oh, Jin, hi. Yeah, I remember I didn't say it to her because obviously that wasn't like appropriate to say to a person that doesn't like that stuff. But I do like I do like it when you get to what kind of gun? Revolver? Maybe that's too difficult. But I want to draw a cool gun. Mm, 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 mm. And then the shape is like this. Brink, brink, brink. And then it's got a little thing here. I will fix it, don't worry. I'm giving you the blunderbuss. Gun. And we'll fix it in post. Let me think real quick before I continue. Yeah. The way people's emotions twist and turn and like I was going to say I like heavy things because I'm like not I was never that type of person to really feel heavily in watching things. So when it does transfer the emotion real good, it's like, oh, I'm really feeling dreadful. This is oh, you know? Oh, that's why I like Black Mirror. Because they just put those bitches in situations. My my vacuum cleaner is sentient and wants to kill me. My mother is a Polaroid. How would you feel? What is the heaviest that I felt in watching that series? Let me think. Add a shoot and have them be timed out. If we can figure no, if we I don't want we to figure it out. I'll figure it out for you. But I should like mess up. Let me open the I should list. I should mess around with stream avatars and see the commands and stuff. And see what I'm capable of creating before I create it. I finished my Beelzebub design after weeks. Oh, good, good, good. Congratulations. Oh, I'm glad I could help. Yay. I envy people like her. Oh, being able to be. What? Not being able to be, but being sensitive towards media? Oops. What's the transparent button? Uh-oh. That is not it. Uh-oh. That's not it. What button is change transparency? B? No. What the scallop? Give me a minute. What if I just made this color transparent? And so when I hit the this button, it becomes transparent. We're so bad. Anyway, oh, I was thinking about what Black Mirror episodes I liked. Technically, the top of the revolver is like aligned, but I kind of like the weird shape of it. I like how it looks like this, even though it's not correct. Cause the no mama. Maybe I just thin out the bottom. Maybe we could add. Yeah, that looks good actually. Done. I wonder where you would hold it. Maybe just towards you, but what if it was in front? That's funny. That's good. It should be in front. Yay. I'm out of my edgy OC phase for now. Then again, this phase I am in is with OCs that are in actively unhealthy situations. Ooh. You know, I've never really delved into like OC lore. Like having multiple OCs with that type of dynamic between them. It seems interesting. And it seems like a creative outlet, you know? It looks like they just use licensed firearms. Yeah. I mean, don't worry, I'm not like that much of a Philippine head. I don't I don't know what weapons well, like a Arnie stick. like a like a machete but Filipino. I actually feel my entire family was killed is one thing, but being emotionally chained to a toxic person because you want to help them might be another. I I get you. I get you on that. Like there are certain types of pain and like, oh yeah, my whole family's dead. It's different than like current current trials and tribulations. I think I like how it looks like this because it goes pew. Pew. Goes straight through the top of the dome. And now let's try and color it in. Let's see if adding any detail will scrungle me up. Let's try going a little lighter on the color wheel. I agree about with you though. Finding something that breaks through the tolerance and forces you to feel a way is always a vivid experience. Um, I can't really like describe. But I am glad you agree. It's like, let me think with my mind. Because I'm not gonna feel these emotions in my day to day, you know? So, in watching media, it's an entertainment, you know? Like, wow, that is how you would feel if you saw your clone of your significant other in the bathtub. Ooh, I can't remember any other Black Mirror episodes. Oh, what if I look it up real quick? The Evoker. The Evoker. I'm trying to read through this, but I'm like distracted because I remember there was a gay sex Street Fighter episode and I can't take it seriously. What if you could enter virtual reality and fuck your bro? Literally is the episode. It's ridiculous. But the the emotions from the I'm being serious. It's one of the later ones, which is like I don't really like some of the later ones. It's called it released in 2019, series 5. It's called Striking Vipers. My Gorn? No. False. Do you want me to read you the synopsis of Gorn? Link, please. I loved reading the plot synopsis. Okay. Striking Vipers. This is like the 20th episode overall. Directed by Owen Harris. Written by Charlie Brooker. Danny hosts a birthday party with his wife Theo. His old friend Carl introduces him to the latest Striking Vipers game, as they used to play together. It is a fighting game now experienced in virtual reality. That night, Danny and Carl play as Lance and Roxette, respectively, feeling all physical sensations of the characters' bodies. After a round of fighting, they fall onto each other and kiss. They begin to have sex in the game. On their wedding anniversary, Theo confronts Danny, having noticed him being more withdrawn, and he cuts off his arrangement with Carl. At Danny's next birthday, Theo invites Carl. They argue, but then have sex in the game again. They try kissing in real life, but agree that there's no spark between them. A physical fight leads to their arrest overnight. Later, as part of an agreement, Danny plays Striking Vipers with Carl while Theo goes to a bar without her wedding ring and meets strangers. And the rest is for you to discover in the Twilight Zone. Ooh. Yeah, this is just the guy going, what if you could feel things in VR? This is just like the meme about like humping the air while you have the VR set on. Oh, what's crocodile? Some of these episodes are really like convoluted and cool is the thing. And then some of them they alright. I'm mad. The writer for this Striking Vipers also wrote something really cool. There's a really cool episode called Hang the DJ. And I like this one a lot because it's like actually, you know, well, ish. I like the story. But I'm a sucker for twists, I think. What if you could kiss Pinor and Loki? It wouldn't be weird. It's not gay if we're playing Striking Vipers, bro. But we should kiss in real life just to make sure. Me one gay. It's them one gay. Yeah. Like there's like a Star Wars like power fantasy one. Like Can you imagine being like a woman on a geek's in a geek Star Wars fantasy or Star Trek rather, sorry. Hop on the tan stream. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah. This one, USS Callister, would you like me to read it? But like it feels dire to be like trapped with a gooner geek in his I'm Captain Kirk a fantasy, and you have to escape like the virtual reality you're in with him. Kiss your homies goodnight, but on a different level. Yeah, on a dire level. I'm Captain Kirk, by the way. uh, uh. I think they're writing a second part to that one, actually. That one might be new. Or it might be in the new. It is. It's in the new season that's coming out on the 10th. Oh, that's tomorrow. Well, tomorrow. The episodes in the new season are common people. We got Charlie Brooker writing all of them. Did he write all of these? Am I crazy? I just didn't read who they were written by. I think he did write the whole thing. Hee pero I know that there are different writers for some of these though. Mm, there are guest like co-writers. He did a couple of the earlier seasons. And then also plenty of the later ones. I guess he's the main writer. But there are different directors. There are different directors. Interesting. You know, I'd always assumed it was like different people writing. But it's the same brother. For the most part. But they're just directed by how come they're directed by so many different people? Is maybe I got the idea mixed up that it's I got it mixed up with Love Death Robots. Love Death Robots has a bunch of different writers, doesn't it? It must be so cool to be able to turn your fanfics into an actual episode for a series. Yeah. That's like making it in the writer world, isn't it? I have something to say. Like, I was in the Philippines in high school and college, like 2012 to 2020. It's incredibly easy, it seems, to get your work actually published and put in a bookstore, in a national bookstore, just writing a webcomic. Like writing like there were whole sections that were like based on the webtoon or I forgot. I forgot what it based on the AO3 fanfic, you know? Like you just need to write slop, honestly. You write romance slop and you win over there cuz like they eat that shit up, honestly. My my boss and my let me think of a title. I'm in love with the gangster. I'm in love with my boss, but my bad boy coworker is also vying for me. What do I do? I'm in a love triangles. That's what they love. Yeah. There is canonically a pleasure planet where pleasure planet where people go to relax. In Star Trek? It was great, wasn't it? It was really cool. I think the real challenge is actually selling those books. Oh, true. Uh, who's? Hold on. Spy Kids Armageddon 2023? There's a Spy Kids Armageddon released in 2023? A reboot of the Spy Kids franchise. Oh, how interesting. Anyway. I'm sure there's plenty of publishers that would happily take your money for your poo-poo wish fulfillment webcomic. I wonder, huh? I wonder how many books were actually bought. I wouldn't know. Vitae Noir. Common People, Hotel Referee, Plaything, Eulogy, USS Callister. If I were to think of one of the episodes that I wish I could remember better. I wish I could remember better. I feel like I didn't watch this episode at all. What the fuck? I didn't watch the Robo Bees one either. Hold on, I have something to do. Homa 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 homa. Homa homa homa. There's a lot of cool ones, honestly. Oh, there's a lot of cool ones. Which one? I don't know which one affected me the most. Maybe it might be Archangel. I will read it in a second. The average Norman reads The average Norman reads milk toaster romances and is flustered by them, acting like it's the most risque literature. They would not last 5 minutes in the Chattagoon trenches that is a Neapolitan art stream. You weren't there for when I was flustered by milk toaster romance. I literally was like getting all doki doki over this manga called Aishiteru Game. Most fiction is wish fulfillment. Not sure what good stories aren't stories that fulfill some kind of fantasy you want to see become real. Yeah. Even Lord of the Rings makes a cool world you'd like to explore. Exactly. I agree with that. Like, people create because they're passionate. People create for the sake of, I want to see this real. And people consume and digest because they also get the enjoyment out of it. They get to immerse themselves in a rich world, for example. I want to make a video game about being this type of person. I want to make a video game about being a cool swordsman with magical powers. And then you play the game for like 100 hours, man, because it's Kino. Sorry, my brain is... I think I had an allergic reaction. Is that a joke? Are you okay? uh, 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 to Kino? I would hope not. Oh, let me read you. I remember this episode making me go like, damn, at the end. I forget like the play-by-play, of course, but it's about a mother getting a surveillance system for their child because she fucked up once and like she lost her, and then she got really worried, and then she like overstepped by doing this really dangerous thing and implanting things. Not a joke, but I'm okay. Oh, take care. Oh, take care too. it has been nice recently. Walking is nice. I support. Oh my gosh. The sakura, how epic. That's very nice. I think my tree in front of my yard is blooming probably, and it's nice too. The synopsis of Archangel is Marie briefly loses her 3-year-old daughter Sarah and decides to have her implanted with the Archangel system, whereby Marie can track Sarah's vision, hearing, and health via a tablet. Computer. A filter censors Sarah from seeing or hearing stressful situations. After 9-year-old Sarah makes herself bleed, Marie deactivates the filter and puts the tablet in the attic. Right. Another thing that I like about this series is that like you get to think about these situations. Like the daughter starts bleeding but it's censored and she doesn't know what it is, right? And that's actively a detriment because she's not experiencing life as it should be, you know? Um and then you have to think about the mother that's like, damn, well, I can't keep doing this to her. She's going to grow up like strange. She's going to maybe the inside should be a different color. But I can't do this. Oh, oops. What is the color picker? It will be worse for them if I continue to do this to them. I realize my grave error in doing this to my child. One night when Sarah is 15, Marie discovers she's lying about her whereabouts and, in distress, retrieves the tablet. Marie sees Sarah having sex for the first time with Trick. Marie begins using the tablet in secret. She forces Trick to avoid Sarah after he gives her cocaine and sneaks an emergency contraception pill into Sarah's smoothie. Sarah discovers Marie is using the tablet and beats her with it, causing the stress filter to be reactivated so that she cannot see the damage she is doing. When Marie regains consciousness, Sarah is long gone. I like that scene. It's kind of like, damn, senselessly beating your mother with the thing, but you can't even perceive what you're doing. Like it's interesting. It's kind of neat. And I realize I missed 2 episodes, so I'm going to watch the episode about the nano bees or whatever it might be about. I also forgot how to do pixel art. What are the components of this? We need our outline, right? Color picker. Don't I just press Alt? Yeah, okay, we're so bad. How about I get the outline down, right? How did I do this before? What did I do to make these sprites? uh, Honestly, I kind of like the solid shapes that are just here, you know? Like add a little detail like that. Maybe I go darker for the outline in certain areas, perhaps. Pull up the gun. Pull up the gun image. Pull up the gun image. Like this. Oops. Let's add 2 little spokulars. Like that. If I can. If I can manage. I want to add the barrel. But I don't want it to be completely horizontal because that doesn't make sense. It needs to be a little slanted. but I've drawn this at an unfortunate angle and size. Where would the optimal pixel placement be? Not there, that's for sure. What if I did it differently? What if I sorta kinda maybe what I need to do is just one barrel like that. That kind of works, no? There's also things I can do to soften the edges when it comes to pixel art, like not see X. Like, it's not dithering. There's this concept that's like you take the outline color, slightly lighten it, have a different tone. It's what I did for this, This is the outline color, but using this color, for example, gives it a lighter. No, I'm being fake and false. This is what I mean. Like, if I were to take this color here, the edge becomes harder, but when you add these mid-tones, I guess, it becomes a softer appeal or effect. Oh, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. I promise. um, I think the gun color I like. If I were to go darker on this, would it be? Well, it's the same color, really. If I made the color dark, the colors are different on my tablet and my screen. I kind of like the softer. Like, the dark is too dark. So what we'll do is go a little lighter. Try and smooth out some things. How so, though? What can I do to fix? We'll canoodle around a little. You see, I made this color way too similar to the other color, and now... now I'm at an impasse. Are these two different colors? No. What if it's good as is? What if I don't need to overthink it? Wow. I think I'll color the barrel, though. That's like... oops. Slightly. If I did it with this color, what would happen? I think it might be good as is, fellas. It would be around this size. Maybe even smaller. That's way too small. It's probably like this size viewed. Right? Yeah, slightly a little big. Can I not manually zoom? You either get 100. Would you rather have 100 or 200? I can't zoom in between unless I... Ugh. I'm just fiddling. I'm just fiddling. It's like that big. Mm. And the readability, I shouldn't overthink it really. How come when I type in 150 it looks like that, but when I type in 160 it's super big? I think I really only can choose between 100 and 200. Okay. Now, I don't know how this works. I think that there are things that you can just attach to it and it stays in the same spot. And that would be ideal because I don't need to frame by frame animate a gun. Because this one is frame by frame. This one is also frame by frame. That one is not fun. Ah, true. The glasses one. The glasses one. Ah, I remember how it works. You do have one image. You can have one image, and then you can, in stream avatars, adjust its position based on. Why is there a little white spot right there? Has that always been there? I guess so. That's better. That's good, I think. Yeah. Yeah. A curious creature with a glow. Hmm. This is this is good, I think. If the little glasses guy, hold on. Where's me? Jump. Hold on, I don't have glasses. True. Any jumpers in chat? 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 Again, it's a very fast animation. I'm trying to take a look at where the glasses go. I think I just had the glasses like jump up above the ball. We hop because when we because when we jump in and hop in, we drop in. Yeah, okay, the glasses just kind of stay on the thing. So with that logic, with the gun, come here. I think what I can do, because he jumps in and the glasses go like this. It would be cool if I could rotate it. I wonder if I can rotate and have it spin in stream avatars. We'll find out. Let's do it live. Maybe. The question is, I need to go open stream avatars, and I need to kill you, unfortunately, because you're going to see the overlay. So if I go into stream avatars and I open the folder, the avatars folder, nope, the gear is what it is. And the glasses gear only has one image in it because only one image is needed. So what I do is just export the one square of gun. So we'll hide this. No. Bring it back, actually. See? The avatar size is 64 by 64. And we're on the top left. Okay. And then we'll export the image like this. What type of image is it? It's just a PNG. So I don't want you to see anything though. Hold on. Pero I don't know what shows up when I... Oh, my stream avatars. Oh well. Wait here so you can see the VTuber. So I'm going to export this image. Export the file. No, export sprite sheet. I don't remember how to do this. Yes, export sprite sheet. And then, no, I pressed import. Hold on, run it back. Export sprite sheet. We're going to all the visible layers. There's only one layer. This is how I did this. Output file. Sprite one. Make it gun. Gun. And it should be a PNG-ler. Here, go look at this again while I figure it out. So hypothetically, I should just be able to add a new folder, call it gun, go into a separate, put gun in gun, and then when I go into avatars and gears, I guess there's nothing like bad about what I'm doing. I went into avatars and gears. Well, it might be bad. Hold on. I don't know what happens when I open the folder. Oops. What did I do? What did I do? Nothing happens really. Okay. So what I need to do is here. No. Allowed here? No. What I need to do is figure it out first. I get it. Do I? I would like my gun, please. I would like my gun, please. I would like my gun, please. I would like my gun. I would like my gun. I would like my gun. I would like my gun, please. I would like my gun. Okay. That should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Oh. Where me? Okay. Let me put stream avatars below me. Here. There. So gun is here in the gear sets. Glasses has a scale of 1, has a unique position Z index 3. I don't know what that means. I think this is like what it's above. This is below the glasses. This is 1. This is 4. Bald. Gun. So I think hypothetically 4 because it's above everything. And three's glasses. I want it to be above the glasses, but mm-mm, right? Mm, it's not frame animated. It does have a unique position, and I think somehow I can move them, but I don't know. I don't remember how because the glasses move. Maybe I just like true. I take this and then I hit down a couple of times, right? This one I hit down once. No. This one I hit up once. And this frame is the same as this frame. I'm pretty sure this one it can say the same as well. I think this one is slightly up a little, if I remember right. What is XY? Oh, I know. Never mind. This is the idle. So, boom, boom. You're not on the screen. Right. This is the idle, boom, 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 boom. This one is the walking. So, from the base position where nothing is changed, we will move this a little forward. Oops, that's too much. A little forward and a little down, right? Because we're moving, we're like lurching a little forward and a little down. We'll see. No, let's try it a little extended. It goes one. It goes one. And then it goes back to normal. I think it should be forward a bit. Ugh, I don't remember. I'll have to see how it looks. I hope it refreshes immediately. I don't know how slow it'll take to upload to Twitch or whatever, however it works. This one, just squish it down to the floor. I think we're just going to hold and then release, like just pop, pop. No need to keep it, make it complicated. This one is the getting up, so it's the base, sit, and then the anticipation of going down to the floor. It's just the reverse of what's happening. We hold, and then we spring up, and then we go back to the original. Gun is interesting because I can't rotate it. I realize. If you are squishing down and then jumping all the way up, I can't rotate the edges. No. You're gonna have to just hold your gun. No. I mean, we can still give it a little sauce, like a little boing, 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 boing. Let's think. I think that's nice if it's like a swift, like, you know? like really fast down and like only a little bit of transition from here to here. Should be saved. No? Oh, I'm giving my little guys a gun. It's not animated, it's just a still image. It's not frame animated. It doesn't. I don't know what C index is, I think. I don't know if these are even on. Does this have to be on for this to apply? I'm not sure. I could test this, couldn't I? Like on my end? I don't have to wait for it to upload to Twitch. Or the extension, rather. Can't I just give him a gun? Oh, you're underneath. Hold on. There you go. How do I give my guy a gun? You? Gun. Gun. Yes? It's good. It's good. The walk is good. How about jump? Time to analyze the animation. I can make it go. We jump in, because when we jump in and we hop in, we drop in. It's kind of like a. Do I feel good about that? I mean, it has kind of a. Hold on. Oops. It's good. What happened to my eyes? Oh, I'm feeling despairful. Sorry. There's no. I mean, you're holding it. Do I like it? Maybe I wanna finagle with it a little. Because when we jump in and we hop in. Oh, sorry about the model. Let me fix it real quick. Because when we hop in. Let's lower this one. And then lower this one. No. You could do a smushy spin animation for it. I can't do it in stream avatars. I think I can only statically move the image, which sucks, but I'm not going to frame animate unless. Let me think. How would I input? Because if I hit frame animated, does that unapply the rest of them? I want frame animation for only the jump. My ass is also clueless. You see, I need to do my research before I do the art sometimes. But that's not all the time. What I want to do is a little bit of bounce at the top. We go. So hypothetically, these two should be really similar. Like, mm, mm, mm. Maybe this one is too low for my taste. Yes, I will come back to it later when I have the knowledge. This is what God intended me. Because when we jump in, yeah, it's cute, I think. It has a little more emotion to it. You know what I would like, but I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it now, but you can have a gun for now. You can hold the gun. In the future you will shoot the gun, maybe. I don't know if I can. We'll do the research. Yeah. I I should change the command to just be A. I don't know how to do that. I'll mess with it sometime. I think I'm satisfied with my work. I think I take it easy. I think that I had a fun time. How about you? A little shorter one for tonight. Gets out to a little more. What? Big cry. It would be cute. It's totally doable in Sammy. It would be cute if you could make a little noise. Like type in a command and go, "Wow." Like really, really small so that it doesn't like interrupt the stream a lot, you know? But just like a really tiny. I'll think about it. Here, I'll open the I'll think about it list and think about it. Command tiny creature noises made before they get blasted. Oh, there's so many cute little like sound clips that sound like that too. We might be so back. I'm thinking of like DS era stuff. I need to do bigger research. I know a streamer who makes something do like an Animal Crossing mumble sound thing when his screen friend talks words. Oh, like a TTS friend? That's pretty cute. There are many. Oh, what happened to you? There are many. Excuse me, things you can do. I could resort. Oh, I could. And perhaps if I cannot find the perfect sound, I will just make the perfect sound. Yeah. Or I could get a true. You could have different little noises. It's a little chatbot that replies to stuff, but only on his screen chat. The chatbot replies to the chat? If so, that's pretty cool. That's for your stream. Make it go la la, la la, la 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 la, la la, la la, la la. We're gonna read Cocinero. Oh, Jacinero. Okay. Nightmare. Did I finish all that I wanted to do? Yes. I made a gun, and I'm very satisfied. Now you can have a gun. Can you have a gun? Does it show up on the stream thumbnail, whatever you call this? Panel. Stream avatars panel. Because I can, well, if I do it this way, I will have the gun forever. I don't really want the gun forever. Get off. What? I also need to fix the layers. Mm, mm, mm. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? I broke him. Maybe I fucked up the Z trajectory thing. I'll have to research how that works. You have glasses, but they're behind you. Glasses. Oh well. I'm off, I guess. Are they off? Yes. Why are they behind? Why are they behind? I don't know. You're cute. Look, your little cat ears are poking out. Oh, you're cute. Ooh. 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 Punch. I wonder how to also format like only having one set of. Probably the fact that I put them in different folders because I can have a set and I think the set should just be ears instead of having them separate. I think it should be ears and then you can choose from different pieces. That's how it's supposed to work. Habun. Maybe. Perhaps. I haven't actually fiddled with it live because it doesn't work when you're not live. Where are the ears? Oh. Did it work? Did it work? Damn, this shit is so ass. Okay, well, I'll figure it out sometime. Wait. Cucinero. I called him Cucinero once and he really didn't like it. Sometimes I just enter the stream and then go, oh, hello, Cucinero. Hi, Cucinero. Hi. He loved it. Cocinero? Many different ways to say the name is fun. Punch. Cry. Why cry? Stream where it's just playing with dolls using cream cheers. Just like... Ribs, wake up! Ribs, wake up! You have to wake up! Bah, 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 bah. Quit doing that! Bah, 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 bah. Whoa! Death. Wait, I used the sit command and my guy is in a coma. Stand! Stand up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You're not in a coma. Just stand up. I don't know why. I don't know why. You can't stand? It's exclamation stand. I don't know, your plight was so funny. Oh no. it's it's contagious. We've never seen we've never seen this before. A coma becoming contagious. Comatose symptoms being contagious. That's outrageous. Our patients. Doctor, what are we going to do? Oh no, doctor! Watch out! The hospital! What are we gonna do? Oh, oh my comatose little slimes. You'll be okay. We'll raid Nero and you'll be okay. mm, mm. Oh wait, I may have things to say. Let me think. It's Tuesday. Next stream Thursday. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing. But on Saturday, I also don't know what I'm gonna be doing. But on Saturday, I'm going to be doing the sticker club raffle thing. If you haven't heard, the sticker club is open and you can join. It's in my Ko-fi. And there's a post about it on my Twitter. And additional information is that uh a very generous, kind person so graciously said, "Hey, I want people to join um and I will sponsor 2 slots for it." And I was like, "You are a god." so there will be, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Probably just good old spin the wheel. Um or perhaps I also make a Twitter post about it. Maybe I make like a traditional raffle post like, "Hey, like and retweet this to," because I know there are like services that take the post and then take every entry in the like and retweet. There are 2 slots, so I can do both methods. Gamer. I love thinking out loud. We use the new gun command. Oh, you have a gun! You have a gun! Good. Nice. You did it. Bang. Cute. That's you. It's you. You have a weapon. Yay! Wow. If in the future I can figure out how to do little animations for props, then that would be good. Mm, so yeah, probably on Saturday will be the cutoff for the raffle of a slot in the sticker club for free. Can you imagine? That's crazy. I did not word this properly in my head, so I'm struggling. But you get it, right? How do I I'll think about how to go about it, I guess. But I would like you to know that you can also enter a raffle if you would like a free slot in the sticker club. A free membership, that is. I was thinking I would just like have you let me know. I guess if I'm going to do the wheel thing, I've run into a problem. If people join both the wheel thing and the other thing, then there's a chance there's a non-zero chance one person. Well, in the case that one person wins both, then I just re-roll for the next person. No? Do you like free things? You're in luck. But I knew I heard a noise. Thank you. I looked over and I realized that Pekara sound played, right? I hope so. Put everyone's name on a marble in Marble Run. I've never played, but I can imagine it's just like a game where it's a bucket of marbles and it goes down a big slide or something. That's fun. Maybe I would stream that. One slot through X, the Everything app. And then one slot on Saturday by wheel. Right. Because yeah. Wait, no. I'll figure it out. But yes. I think if you would like to participate in the raffle, let me know right now. I'll ask again Thursday. But stuffed, I assume you want to. You said a thing. You said, yeah, I like free things, so I'm gonna assume that you would like to be on the wheel spin. It's great because it's just gambling for Chad. The marble game? It's funny. Oh, okay. We can maybe just play the marble game. Talk about rolling. Ha 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 ha. Write the cream pals' names on sticky notes and throw a dart through your wall. Destroy your wall, actually. Not at it. Just destroy the whole sticky notes that are on your wall, too. No one wins. Okie dokie. Put me in both and let me get both slots, please. Okay, yay. You shot. Okay, I mean, like I was half thinking, in the case that someone wins one, then I will just re-roll or go to the second option for the other. And that's unmei. That works. Okay. Well, that's figured out for 75% of it. Nero is playing Lost Levels, Mario Bros. I will be playing maybe. What do I do for fun? What do I do? What do I play? I have to start planning on playing Elden Ring as well and other games too. But maybe this week we finish some of our DS games. No? Let's try. Well, maybe not finish, but chip away at. If you win both, you should lose. You should lose your first slot. It's all or nothing, baby. We go big or go home. Drywall? Sure. Brick? Maybe. Concrete? We'll try. I love concrete. There's a choice for gun? I need to do my research. Yeah, it'll be the never-ending Elden Ring. I'm fully aware. I'm either gonna play this forever or I'm going to stop at some point. Gun. Oh, ah. What do you mean? Me. I'm raising my hand to be entered into the sticker raffle as well, please. Hi. Thank you, Alkinor. I appreciate your input. Oh, cool. Oh, The Elder rang. It did just now. Did you hear it? Okay, yeah. The Cuccinero raid? Maybe we do torment him. Cuccinero raid. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe maybe I am feeling a bit evil. Let's read Cozy Nero. My favorite on. he he hates being called cozy too. Because every time like he raids into a new person or something, they're like, "Oh, thank you, cozy." He goes, "That's not my name." But it do be what it be. His accent is so funny. I love it very much. Hi hi. You should join my sticker club. Um um it's on Ko-Fi. Do I have a Ko-Fi command? Wow, that's amazing. The Ko-Fi stream bot got me. If no one got me, I know Ko-Fi stream bot got me. Wait, but don't join it unless you're doing the raffle. Maybe you might win the raffle. But if you want like a, you know, a guarantee that you'll be in the sticker club, hey. Yeah, join the membership. But I do encourage trying at least the raffle. I'll be pulling that Saturday. So, we'll see. Thank you for joining. I appreciate your enthusiasm though. The sticker club's really cool. I think I make cool stickers. I will make cool stickers. It's a secret, but the next theme after this month, I want to do vandalism stickers. Some real slappers, if you know what I mean. Anyway, dinero. Thank you too. Take care and have a good night.